Kilmore Abrego Garcia is now headed back to the U.S.
That's great
But he's
news.
now being charged with smuggling MS-13 gang members into America. And for each person he smuggled, he could go to prison for 10 years. So even though the Supreme Court ordered him back, Trump is trying to
at first they
indict him.
deported him because he was an illegal MS-13 gang member. Now he has a smuggling
They
ring.
accused him of smuggling over 100 trips worth of people from Mexico into the U.S. They're basing this off of his speeding ticket he got in 2022 with 8 people in the car. But he said they were doing construction work. What reason would the
Because
Trump
it's
act
clearly they
have
got
to
caught
lie?
doing something illegal, and now they're trying to cover it up by throwing whatever charges at
You think they would make up charges against him over their bias against immigrants in America? And that they would ruin his life over a need to be right and an exertion of power?
This is like racism 101,
You're right.
and I don't know how anybody is advocating for
Cleaning up our
this.
country from gang members is racist now? Trump showed us his MS-13 gang member tattoos that weren't Photoshopped? How was anyone defending him?
There was no MS-13 tattoos. There was no criminal history he's ever had of any sort. There's no evidence of him being a gang member.
Even if that was true, this affects you in no way. How can anybody care about somebody else's livelihood if it doesn't affect their
Because
life?
this sets the precedent for all legal immigrants in the United States. They can just make up charges and make up false accusations and deport you just because they don't want you here. They will ruin your life.
But people should only be here if they're legal immigrants. And sure, Kilmore was legal, but he was still a gang member. He deserves the worst the world has to offer.
First, it starts with the illegal immigrants. Then it's the legal immigrants. Then it's the U.S.-born citizens. This goes completely against our U.S. Constitution. That's the problem. You don't even know your rights are being violated yet, but your rights are being violated in this. I didn't get deported. My rights are perfectly fine.
I can't wait till they turn the deportations into a TV show. Anyone I don't like is a gang.
Ruin a man's life over racism and the need to be right when you were wrong. That's insane.
It's too late.